Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our King of Jerusalem campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Let's start fabricating claims on the Ottomans. Kind of continue going around this coast. We're just going to work our way down to the achievement goal. We are doing great on monarch points. We are about to slip from having 50 power projection, so it would be great if we could wrap this war up soon, since we did rival the Mamluks. It'd also be great if I had remembered to embargo the Ottomans. We'd be making a lot more money based on that. I was looking around and considering the possibility of doing a levied church tax. This would make us about 250 gold over the course of 20 years. Which doesn't seem like a huge amount of money, but it'll also increase over time. 250 gold would be if our income stayed exactly what it is right now, but as we gain more land over 20 years, it's going to continue to get bigger and bigger. So I think really it's somewhere between like probably 300 and 400 gold that this button would make us. So for 50 papal influence, oh, it's not bad. On the other hand, we could always go for the temporary stability bump, which gives us also pretty good income, but it used to be better. Stability used to give 10% income, now I think it's only 5% global income. National tax modifier, yeah. So, I don't know. Conquer Ragusa, accumulate money. Yeah, we can do that. Let's just go for it. I'm going to try it out. Getting that extra taxation modifier can be quite good. I want to get rid of this navy, stop having to protect trade out there. Or, no, not protect trade, but blockade. Making 18 ducats a month now. Holy smokes. Did Tunis just piece out of another war? They may have. I feel like that's too much. 9.7, they don't make that much. Yeah, it's definitely a regular, normal bump up. Have you realized yet that you've lost this war? Because you have. Our truce with Venice has expired. Provence doesn't matter, but Poland would protect them barely. But Ferrara has claims on them. Everyone wants to protect the Pope. We lost our personal claim here. If Poland... Hey, Poland's no longer willing to join. But that's really close for comfort. I'd rather that it be a little tiny bit more negative. Poland, are you in a war right now? You are. Could you get just a tiny bit more war exhaustion so you definitely won't protect Venice? And then we can have, what's-his-face go win his war? Hey Mamluks, I've won. Give me the islands. And yet he's only 65% blockaded because of the Gulf of Suez. Surrender! I'm making gains! Watch out! +1 reasons! You have gained the Conquest CB against the Ottomans. Oh, because I had my very first, my own personal very first claim. Gotcha. Adana. Keep working our way around the coast. Now, if we were to take land here, and it's in a different region, technically considered part of Asia right here, we could actually have reduced coring cost. Which could be nice. It's not really necessary, though. Having a contiguous connection could be quite nice. -3 reasons for him to do peace. Autonomy decreased has expired. Does that change anything? No, not really during war. Let's assess it once we're done with the war. Mamluks, surrender or die. Spain has finally inherited Aragon. Okay, Spain, stay friendly or I will kill you. That means that they've still got Naples, but yep, Aragon is gone. We'll wait until January, and we should probably be able to do the peace deal with the Mamluks. We'll take their 2 provinces, focus on giving Ferrara a little bite, and then we will potentially, I don't know, potentially do something else. I'm not sure yet. Well, this has been a fun war, Mamluks, but I think it's time for you to surrender. Declared in 1525. It's taken 5 years, but not a single body has been lost, except for, you know, the men who died while traveling across the sea. For some reason, they died. There we go. Thanks, Mamluks. Appreciate it. Okay, you guys can go back to being... Actually, no, we're going to need you. Blockade the Venetian army. Let's grab the transports. Nobles demand privileges. We'll just take disorder. The Mamluks have rivaled us. Uh-oh. What are we going to do? Wow. Wow, that's a lot, actually. These are good provinces. Actually, you know what? We don't need the boats. Venice is too small. They do have boats, though. I guess we do. We're gonna have to fight their army straight up because... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta be quick before Poland decides they want to protect them. No CB? What? Venice, why did you stop... You bastard. Ferrara lost their claims. Unacceptable. I guess we're not going to worry about that just yet then, are we? Let's go back to making money for a little while. Looks like we're doing quite well on... What are they called? PowerPoints. Truce with Ottoman expires in 38. 8 more years. Now we can fabricate tons of claims on the Mamluks. Spain's declared their own offensive war. They're just messing with the natives. We don't really care about them. Well, here I was thinking we could take something from Venice. Hungary, you're going to stay friendly, right? Shall we build more temples? We can get 0.2 out of a lot of places, or we could build workshops and get less than 0.2. So yeah, temples are the way to go. So being over the naval force limit's not that bad as long as we have most of them mothballed. The army maintenance down to nothing. Fort maintenance is really cheap. Level 1 advisors. We're trying to save money. Shoot. Oops. Just spent it all. We do have a rebellion above 50%. The Serbians. What's up with that? Disorder. Active missionary. That's gone now. So yeah, they'll go away. No rebellion allowed in the wonderful land of the knights. Our diplomat has died. A traitor? Alright, diplomatic reputation guy is acceptable. I still want level 1 advisors. We're going to fabricate more claims on the Ottoman. We'll take this one next. Some province that they've named something horrendous. We do not need a fort on Cyprus. Heck, we don't even need a fort on our capital anymore. If I ever give up naval control, I deserve to lose the war. Like, the only person that could even contest the navy right now would be Spain. Why would we be at war with Spain? We have 2 fewer ships than they do, and we've got 32 galley. Like, our navy would beat Spain's. With galley combat ability in the inland seas, we would win. But even so, it's like, why? If we fight Spain, then we're doing something wrong. We share the same rivals. He's rivaled the Mamluks and the Ottomans. We have every reason to be friends. Until, of course, we're so strong that he has to rival us because we're the player. I really want to attack the Pope. Is there somebody that I can attack that would put me at war with the Pope that would allow me to do it without involving Hungary? Or Austria? Or Genoa? How about Siena or Milan? Siena. I can't fabricate on you. Milan. I can't fabricate on either. Genoa. I could attack Genoa. But that would put me at war with Hungary as well. Same thing with Austria and Great Britain. Okay, Austria. I could fabricate on Austria. Austria's not the emperor, but Austria's allied with Hungary. Great. Alright, Poland, are you still not willing to defend Venice, I hope? I'm assuming that they've had enough time to... Yeah, now they're willing to protect him again. Damn. That's unfortunate. It is kind of tempting, maybe. Well, with our capital here, though, this stuff might not be considered distant overseas. Yeah, notice how it doesn't have the... These ones will be different, I think. Is colony, yep. So even like this, it's close enough to our capital that even without it being on a far distant place, it's going to be is colony. It won't be is colony, so... There's no point in trying to do the whole... I mean, it's stupid that you can do it anyway, honestly. The different continent coring thing. We'll just core along the coast. We'll just eat the whole thing and just eat our way into there. It's only a matter of time at this point. I gotta say, this was a really fun challenge. Fun achievement. Playing as the Knights and beating the Ottomans is not easy. Sure. Even though we're trying to get 352 ducats, but yeah, sure. Regency in the Ottoman. They've declared a holy war on Tunis. I think they'll call us into that. I mean, Portugal's already beating up on Tunis. I doubt it. I don't think we're going to get involved. better military tech. It's nice. We're actually falling behind now on these. Looks like we've had some bad leaders for a little while, or I've just been using my points on other things. That's going to affect income, but income's quite very good right now. 29.27. Not bad at all. Ooh, mercantilism. Sweet. I mean, we are in the top 10. We're about to pass up Poland. Of course, if you add Poland and Lithuania together, they pretty much win. Spain's the only one that beats them. Germian only has 8 troops. I don't care if Venice doesn't like me. And little buddy Ferrara doing his job. How you doing on ideas? 3 defensive. How are you doing on your espionage? I wish I could see who he's doing covert acts on. He better not do them against me. If he does, I'll kill him. Nablus. I think we're waiting until, what was it, 36 or 38? Ugh, 38. And 37. Perhaps we just declare a war and we call Castilian against the Mamluks, and we call in Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, Moldavia against the Ottomans, because we don't need all of them to beat the Ottomans anymore. That way we can actually take a chunk out of the Mamluks very soon. There goes all our glorious stability. Conquer Ragusa. We are at max manpower. Probably about that time to train up some more guys. So we have 4, 6, so now we have 12. There we go, right up to the force limit. Sounds good. Fear me. I am the Knights. I mean, at this point, don't we basically just speed 5 it until we can get to the next war? That, or we could lower autonomy in some places. We have -6 unrest in Epirus, for example. I feel like I should know where that is. Here it is. Separatism is going to go away very soon. I mean, I feel like we can probably handle it. So yeah. We're going to lower autonomy if it's low. Good enough for me. That raised our force limit by 1. Well, I'm going to take a break here, and we're just going to probably start playing this campaign on speed 5. I mean, gotta admit, most of the challenge is gone now. So, oh well. It was a fun challenge while it lasted, right? We could start off by sieging down the Ottomans again, so that our army is safe, and go that way. Alright, yep, I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.